Hi guys, this is Becca with So You Want to Be Skinny, and today I'm going to talk about dieting, why it sucks, and why you shouldn't do it. The word diet really comes from the idea of what you put into your body. It can be either healthy, it can be unhealthy, somewhere in the middle, but the word itself is not a negative word. The term dieting, however, is very different than the term diet, and really what I believe it means is the change from eating an unhealthy diet to eating a healthier diet, or going from a healthier diet, I guess, to an unhealthier diet. I mean, you're changing, it's the change between eating healthy or eating unhealthy and eating healthy. I don't think it usually is used to describe eating unhealthy to healthy. Healthy to unhealthy, but it really is just the change between what you're eating now and eating something different. But it's come to really mean weight loss. I'm trying to lose weight. And a lot of times people say, oh, what diet are you on? Or are you, oh, I'm doing Atkins, or I'm doing South Beach. I'm doing the South Beach diet. I'm doing the Harcum diet. And from there comes the idea that I'm dieting by doing these things. Now, the reason that dieting sucks is that, first of all, I don't know if this number is even right, but it's probably pretty close. I was told that 95% of dieters gain the weight back, and a majority of them gain it plus some. Now, and that's not just saying, well, 95% of people who calorie count, or 95% of people who use Weight Watchers, or 95% of people who stop eating and restricting calories and starving themselves. It doesn't say. It just 95% of dieters in general. And so if that's the case, if that's the truth, why do I want to diet? Why do I want to do that to my body, especially if I'm going to gain it back? And I know a lot of people who've done Weight Watchers and Atkins and Jenny Craig, and these people lose it. Maybe it's off for a little while and then they slowly gain it back. And I really believe that's because most people, when they start dieting, is they have this idea in their head, and I am one of them, and it is very hard not to think this, so I'm not taking myself out of it. Most people who diet think that when they're done dieting, they can go back to their unhealthy eating habits. And they don't think of it like that. They just think, or I'll use me for example. I think I'll be on Pinterest and I'll be drooling over these vegan raw snacks, etc. And I think, oh, I can't eat that until I get to where I want to be. I can't eat that until I lose weight because that's just so bad for me. And, well, once in a while, I'm sure you can gorge once in a while, but the idea is that most people think I can go back to eating the way I was. Oh, I can get fast food more often. I can go out to eat. I can do this. I can do that. And the point is that if that's what dieting is teaching people, then why are we still doing it? If you diet all the time, or you keep going on these diets and then you gain it back, or you gain it back plus, then stop dieting. And when I say stop dieting, I don't mean stop trying to eat healthy. I mean stop dieting. Get it out of your head that what you're eating now, you're not going to have to do it forever. Start eating in a way that you can sustain for the rest of your life. For me, that was eating vegan. I don't know if I'll be vegan forever, but I know for a fact I will always have veggies in my food. I'll eat more veggies during the day than I ever have before. I will be not afraid to eat nuts or seeds. I will limit how much processed crap I put in my body. I know that I'll do that. Now, whether or not I end up eating eggs or meat or fish again, I don't know. I mean, I'm only 25. I think I'll probably be like that for the rest of my life because of moral this and whatever, and that's totally different, off topic. But it's something that I know I can sustain. The way I'm eating now, I really think that I can sustain it for a long time, and I hope that I do. So instead of dieting, maybe Weight Watchers works for you to help you figure out portion sizes. It gives you a sense of community, whatever. That's great. But if you're doing Weight Watchers and you're eating Tina's burritos and you're only eating like 2 or 3 of them a day and that's all you're eating, stop dieting. Stop putting the money into it. Because obviously, when you're off it, you're just going to gain it back because you're just going to start eating more. So that's why I think dieting sucks. That's why I think you shouldn't do it. Stop thinking about dieting as a temporary fix to get skinny. I mean, that's where this blog title comes from. It's not because I want to make you skinny. It's because the idea of skinny is just so absurd, and it should be so you want to be healthy, or so you want to be strong, or so you want to be in the best shape of your life, or I don't know. So you want to be healthy, so you want to live to 150. That's what this really should be. But the idea is that most people just want to be skinny. They want to look good in the dress. They want to be attractive to either the opposite sex or the same sex or whoever. They want to look in the mirror and think they're attractive. It's all a vanity thing. Stop thinking of it as a vanity thing. Stop thinking about it as being skinny. Like yourself how you are at any body, shape, or size. And if you love your body and you love the way, and you want to love how you look and you want to love how you feel, then be healthy. But don't do it for vanity. Don't be on a diet just to lose weight. Chances are you'll probably gain it back because you're going to start eating crap that you really shouldn't be eating again anyway. And make sure it's a sustainability thing. Find foods that you like to eat, make meals that you think are tasty and taste good. Get into the habit of cooking for yourself, cooking for your family, using whole foods. And you know, don't beat yourself up when you mess up. You know, it's a process. It's a lifelong process. It's not a temporary fix. Don't be a part of that 95% of people who gain it back. Don't be part of that 95% of dieters who diet and continuously come back to dieting because they stopped eating healthy and they stopped taking care of themselves. So that's my vlog for today. Hopefully it was a little helpful, and hopefully for those of you who had a nice bright summery week last week and it's cold this week, hopefully next week will be warm, and have a good day. Thanks guys. Remember, leave a comment in the comment box below if you'd like, or send me a message. Follow me on Tumblr, so you want to be skinny blog.tumblr.com. Thanks guys.